Hi, I'm Sally. I'm an editor for projects that make the world better. I'm a committed activist, and in my spare time, I really enjoy napping because saving the world is hard work. And in recent years, I've suffered from chronic fatigue, which means I've had to take energy efficiency on board at a really personal level. Anything I do now, there has to be a good reason, preferably several. In climate circles, there's a word for this. Something that benefits the climate, but also has other benefits, is called multi-solving. So cycling saves carbon, reduces air pollution, keeps you fit. I'm all about multi-solving now. If it's not saving the planet, dismantling the war industry, and reducing fine lines, I'm not interested. Too much to ask? If I turn off my gas central heating, I'm cutting carbon, starving invading oil dictators of funds, and keeping my skin hydrated. Recently, I've come up with another great life hack. It also cuts carbon, it helps me avoid conflict, and enhances my overall well-being. What is it? I stay in bed really late in the mornings. Because doing absolutely nothing is seriously underrated. I think we all need more of it. Even something as passive as watching TV can use loads of electricity. We stream TV nowadays. Streaming uses more energy than an aerial. And big TVs are way worse than small ones. So when I bought a TV, I made sure I bought the smallest one I could get. So I feel really virtuous, but my film nights are screwed. Never mind Jaws, even Titanic needs a bigger boat. And the Big Lebowski, it's more like a borrower. So sometimes I get away from screens completely and go do nothing outdoors. Or I do when the weather's okay. We've had so many storms lately. Storms bad enough to have their own names. Dudley, Eunice, Franklin, so many names. I feel like Boris Johnson opening his cards on Father's Day. If only my Prime Minister would devote as much energy to saving the world as he does to populating it. He's not good as I am. So yes, stormy weather. Mind you, random weather is the norm here in Britain. There can be sun, snow, torrential rain in a single day. So I have to be prepared. Shades, umbrella, balaclava, kayak. What people in other climates call paranoia, I just call leaving the house. One thing I've always liked about this is the weather bonding we experience here in the UK. You know, when a sudden hailstorm gets everyone crowding into a doorway together, chatting, laughing, casting aside class differences, age gaps, mutual incomprehension. And maybe in future, we are going to have more extreme weather events. But here in Britain, we're natural adapters. We're culturally primed to get the most out of them socially. My neighbours are kind of standoffish. Wait till a storm blows my shed through their window and then see how much they have to say to me. Or maybe the whole street could do with coming together. When drought means we get our water from standpipes in the street, I'll be starting an outdoor shower party on day one. Or I'm in love with a guy. Let's call him Steve. As Steve, I was just not ready to move in. When our town's flooded, I'll be setting up my rescue centre camp bed right next to him. So I'm painting a rosy picture. But are we Brits truly multi-solvers? Well, when the Olympics comes round, my fellow Brits tend to bring home the most medals in cycling, rowing, and horse riding, otherwise known as the sitting down sports, winning international awards for sporting excellence while having a nice sit down. Case closed. Personally, I'm excited for how much I can do for the future of our planet from a sitting position. Or my bed, and even while I'm fast asleep next to Steve. Right. Over to you, Belina.
Well done, Sally. Nice. Oh, thank you, designated laugher. All right, let's go. Let's all go to gallery view. If you could turn on your camera, unmute, and just give Sally a big round of applause. All right.